that. I'm not gonna say a strip club. I'm gonna say a dance studio. In Atlanta, I'm gonna just say a dance studio because it looked like it was a dance studio. They had a mommy and me pole dancing class. There were ladies in there with their children. One little girl looked like she was 3. One looked like she was about 5, 7, 8. And there was these mamas taking pole dancing classes and had the children in there learning pole dancing moves with them, swinging around. And the little girl was about 3. She was trying to clap her hands. You could tell she didn't even have the rhythm to be clapping. She was just kind of all off. And she looked like she wasn't older than Bam. Y'all would have to know my grandbaby name is Bam. No, I just saw it, and it was mommy and me pole dancing class. They said it was someplace in Atlanta, but check this out, y'all. They videotaped these classes for the mommy and me, and then they put them on the website. Can you imagine the creepos that's going to that website to look at those kids? I say that is sickening, sickening. But who would think to have a pole dancing class for a mommy and me? Why don't you have just like a hip hop dance? Why you can't have a hip hop dance? Why you gotta have a pole dance class? I can see wanting to do a mommy and me, so parents can do something with their kids. I'm fully in agreement with that. I fully get that. But why a specific mommy and me pole dancing class? But what is the mindset of the parent that says, you know what, this is okay? Now, they were showing some of the ladies doing their moves, and some of them you can tell either they do this as a profession or they take these classes to learn how to do it because they look like they knew what they were doing. And the girls, one little girl, she looked like she could have been, I don't know, maybe 7, 8, maybe 7 or 8. The mama was one way on the pole, stretched out. The little girl was upside down, legs in a V, wide open. And the show that I was looking at on YouTube that was talking about it, they stopped on that and they was like, why would somebody want their child to do this? It's a no. Beverly, I'm right there with you. That's a very hard no for me. I say, you can't make me believe that the parent couldn't think of some other activity that they could do with their child to just have some bonding time. And only you thought it was okay to do the strip class. Because why are you already exposing these children, 3, 4, the oldest, just me looking at the kids that they did show on this YouTube that I was looking at, the oldest child looked like they could have been, I don't know, maybe 9. The youngest I know for a fact looked like they were about 3 years old. Because she didn't even have any rhythm while she was trying to clap her hands. So I said, why would you even expose this to your child? Why? They have a lifetime to see that type of thing. Go take them to a karate class. Go take self-defense together, karate class together, hip-hop dancing together, ballroom dancing, just anything. But why pole dancing? I don't know. Just get the Xbox and splurge on a 2-something controller and learn them Minecraft. Oh, babies having babies and father's not a position. Now, it's funny you say that about the father. And gymnastics, right. Why can't you find something that's more constructive for these children to do versus starting them on a path to gyrate and showing their body, opening up their legs, just moving sensual? Why would you even put that in their minds at such a young age? Because guess what? They're not going to forget. Them little kids are like sponges. They are not going to forget. And I was like, God damn it, why would they do that to those kids? So I don't know. I didn't like that. But when I saw it, I said, ooh, I got to go and tell my people over here on G Butterfly TV what I saw. And I was utterly disgusted. I know you can take your kids to the park. Go play with them. Go to the museum. Go take a walk in the park. Like I say, go take a karate class. Any other class. Go take a swimming class. But why a pole dancing class? Is there anybody, let me see, we got 25 people in the chat. Is there anybody in the chat that think it's okay? We're not judging. I'm just saying for me, and I had 2 sons, but I have 2 granddaughters. For me, I would say that's a real hard no, hard hell no. But is there anybody in the chat that think it's okay? Because if so, I would like to just get into what makes you say it's okay. Not that your opinion is wrong. Not pole dancing. Nuh-uh. That's disturbing. You're right. It's very disturbing. And I don't know if the person that owns the studio maybe was trying to capitalize on the fascination with the pole dancing and how popular it is right now. Maybe they were trying to drum a business to make money. I don't know what the rationale behind it was. Let me see. I was seeing competition pole with serious sponsorship, but this was not that. Yeah, you know, and if it's all adults, I think it's okay. But when you introduce this to a child, look like they're 3 years old, and they were trying to do it. Again, the oldest child that I saw looked like they were 9 or 10. What do you think you're doing to that child? I think I think as a society, sometimes we expose kids to too much too soon. I couldn't imagine. Now here I am getting ready to be 55, and y'all know my mama is here, Brown Sugar. She in the chat right now. But let's just say I'm a little kid. Even back then, my mother wouldn't do no shit like that. It, no, that's just not right, in my opinion. And I'm gonna be transparent. I've gone to pole dancing classes where they have where you can go take your friends, you can make like a party out of it. And I've gone maybe 3 different times to 3 different types of classes. When I tell you, me and my girlfriends had the best fun. Did we laugh and have a ball? But we were adults. I think back then we probably in our mid to late 30s. We had so much fun and laughed and just had a great time. But as grown women, in my mind, I would have never thought that my sister would have brought one of my little nieces. I have 2. I've gone to different parties, adults on. Yeah, bleeding. It's a lot of fun when you go to those classes because they have an instructor there that teach you the different dances, how to dance with the chair, how to dance. Because I did one chair class, I did one pole class, and then a friend of mine had an actual birthday party. Well, the guys split us up in 2 different rooms, and some of the people were in a pole room, some of the people were in a chair room, and they taught you routines, and it was just a lot of fun. But I don't think there's anything that can make me change my mindset to think that it's okay to take small children and expose them to that too soon. That was just too much. That was too much, in my opinion.